Every year, thousands of tourists visit Playa del Carmen for its beautiful beaches and the world-famous 5th Avenue. But weirdly enough, not very many people seem to know about Playacar. We just got married and decided to rent an Airbnb within the upmarket residential area to do some exploring and to check out its incredible food scene. So it is the 23rd of December, which means it's the day after our wedding day. We've packed our bags and we're going on honeymoon! Woo! We're not going anywhere far actually. We decided to just be tourists of our own city, which is Playa del Carmen. So we've booked an Airbnb in Playacar. We're just gonna go and eat, sleep, and relax. We arrived at the residence that we'll be staying in.
It's a cab.
A cab.
Might be a Mayan stuff.
Ooh. Ooh.
Welcome to our humble abode. Well, we have a beautiful bathroom.
With a shower.
Shower, basin, toilet, of course.
Nice kitchen.
Stove.
Got a microwave.
Microwave, coffee maker. Living room area with a sofa bed.
Yeah, this looks like a sofa bed.
And our bedroom with a nice comfy mattress.
Over here. Wow. Now we're about to go and find the Italian restaurant. We saw an Italian restaurant and we said we want to have pizza, so...
And Riyadh pizza.
The main premise of our honeymoon is there are no rules. Okay.
Okay.
What I can say of Playacar, it's like being on another planet. It's like completely different to local Playa. Completely different in every single way. I like it, but it's very different.
Yeah, they said that this is one of the most prestige places inside, in Playa del Carmen. Mamma mia.
So something that I'll say right away, and we haven't even eaten yet, this is a proper Italian restaurant, which is something that 𝐦𝐮𝐬𝐼 and I have been dying for. The restaurants here look top notch and we're gonna eat at all of them.
Te voy a decir en español porque está practicando su español.
Ah, sí. Sí. Una pizza de prosciutto, por favor. Wow. How do you feel about that?
I think I'm gonna eat it all.
Yeah, I think so. You're rating out of 10.
Now 100.
It's proper Italian pizza. And then we have it with chili flakes and extra virgin olive oil.
Muy vino.
So last night, 𝐦𝐿𝐼 and I slept like absolute babies. But now we're headed out for breakfast. Actually, it's more like brunch because I think it's around 11 a.m. We saw a really nice restaurant along the golf course and that's where we're headed now.
Vámonos.
Vámonos.
This is so nice. The weather today in Playa del Carmen is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
It's actually Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it's Christmas Eve, you guys.
Yeah.
𝐦𝐿𝐼 and I worked in hospitality for so many years. So Christmas was always a time of like working many hours. It really wasn't such a festive time for us. But now that we've gotten married over like this Christmas period, it's like given a whole new meaning to Christmas for us.
Yeah, like Christmas is like our Christmas season. It's actually feeling like Christmas.
Like Christmas again, yeah, like it's festive and fun again, which is something that worked out so perfectly and we're so grateful for it. So the name of the place is 𝗵𝗲𝗯𝗯 and it's like really like fancy. Just for a change, we're not just having typical Mexican breakfast that we have literally every other single day of our lives. We're having like more of like a westernized menu.
A honeymoon.
A honeymoon, yeah, a honeymoon breakfast. Wow, gracias.
Very good.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Artisanal sandwiches, salad. This is nothing like what we can typically get here in Mexico. That's why we're specifically going for this kind of vibe this entire honeymoon. Rating out of 10. Okay, one thing I have to do before we go up. We've eaten so much crap so far.
But we say coming to our honeymoon is gonna be eating.
Yeah.
And enjoying, relaxing, and I think it's all about that.
Yeah, there's no rules on this vacation. So if I wanted to eat an entire jar of Nutella right now, I'm gonna do it because there's no rules.
And she would.
And I would. Alright, so we got all dressed up. I didn't actually bring a brush. Hey. It's Christmas Eve, which is actually a big deal in Mexico. It's more like Christmas Eve is celebrated than actual Christmas Day. So we got all dressed up.
I'm happy. I'm excited for it. That's all.
Good. All right. We're off for some sushi. So we've actually got this very nice gentleman, and his name is Roberto. And with the condo, because Playacar is so massive, with the condo they include like complimentary golf cart service to like move you around the whole of Playacar, which has been amazing.
The Fifth Avenue is a 5-mile long pedestrian walkway located parallel to the beaches of Playa del Carmen. Here you will find live entertainment, souvenirs, street food, and gorgeous restaurants.
We are so grateful. We keep saying to each other like we're so lucky to be sitting eating sushi tonight, which yeah. So we're at 𝗪𝐶𝐿𝐿, which is actually where we came for breakfast on our wedding day. So we're back here for a pastry and an iced mocha. Yeah.
Let's see, maybe we get something to drink and then we chill at the pool area, Simone says.
Muchísimas gracias. Gracias. See, this is what we mean. This is an iced mocha, the best iced mocha that you will find in Playa del Carmen.
And the best pan au chocolate.
It's an almond pan au chocolate. It's
very
the best
good
pastry you'll find in Playa del Carmen as well. These are not something that I'm very used to. To be fair, we walked the entire Fifth Avenue in these and I made it the whole way. But now I shall be walking home in my bare feet, in my naked feet.
We got the booze.
We got the booze.
She did it again.
Look what he's doing. He's like massaging my leg with his claws. Oh, cats do that when they like you. Well, it's 8:30 p.m. on Christmas Eve and we are back in our house. I'm in my comfy clothes. We are hoping to go to a hotel tomorrow because included with this Airbnb, they have a certain amount of passes that allow you like free access to the hotel amenities tomorrow. So
it's one of it's one of the like I think 4 or 5-star hotel within the Playacar Complex.
We wouldn't normally have access to like hotel facilities. The pool looks beautiful and the beach looks amazing, plus they've got like umbrellas and chairs. So yeah, that's our plan for tomorrow, and then we only have one more night. That's it for tonight.
Everything for tonight.
So we'll see you on Christmas Day.
Bye.
It is quite chilly and it's Christmas morning. Feliz Navidad, prospero año, felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. That's not going in the video.
Why not?
We are actually headed out now to that hotel. Hopefully Roberto still has passes for us. Hola Roberto.
He's going back.
Okay. Feliz Navidad, Roberto.
That's it.
It's chilly, wow. I don't think I'm going to be swimming today, but it's going to be nice to just be in the hotel.
Let's go.
Let's get started.
Let's get started. Oh, Simone wanted a winter Christmas.
It's a Dalmatian.
There are plenty hotels available all along the coast of Playa, as well as the Fifth Avenue. But if you're looking for a bit more of a private feel, you could consider booking into one of about 1,000 hotels that are located within the Playacar Complex. We got free passes for the Reef Hotel and we chose to pay an additional fee for access to the breakfast buffet. Happy honeymoon, happy Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you, my love. You want a piece of chili, right? We'll come back. We've got quite a plate already. I actually took quite a lot of Nutella, eh?
Yeah, I can see. This is what 𝗬𝐿𝐿𝐿 got, and that's what Simone got. That's it. What do you get, my love?
All the things, but mostly the sweet things. I love the sweet things.
I just get my second cappuccino, and Simone as well, and we're gonna share a muffin. I think I'm very full. It's been amazing. We just finished our breakfast at Chula Vista.
At Chula Vista, and it was really good, you guys.
The sun is coming up.
Yes, and it's starting to get a bit warmer.
Yeah, so
now we're headed back down to our spots that we saved at the beach. And I think we're just going to be here the entire day. I mean, why the hell not?
It's included in our Airbnb accommodation.
Yeah,
why not? Merry Christmas and happy honeymoon.
Happy honeymoon. after years and years of never using sunscreen and all of my sun damage, now I'm very religious about my sunscreen. Yeah, so nice.
Feliz Navidad, happy honeymoon, luna de miel, and
Just happy everything.
ooh, happy everything. And happy everything to everyone who's watching us, and thank you very much for your support.
They said that Santa Claus is arriving to the hotel via jet ski, which I think is super Caribbean. It's very cute.
He's a beautiful boy.
We're going to the pool. It's freezing, I know. So 𝐸𝐿𝐼 and I have been living in Playa del Carmen probably about 18 months now, and I've always known about Playacar, and I always knew that it was very big. However, I didn't even have any idea that there were hotels within the complex as well, which is super cool because, I mean, if you do come stay at these hotels, they're more private, the beaches are more private. You can get access as an outsider, but it's a lot more difficult than any of the other hotels that you'll find in Playa del Carmen. To stay in an all-inclusive environment, consider looking within Playacar, just for the privacy.
We are done for the day at the Reef Hotel, which was absolutely amazing.
It was so nice. To be honest, when we booked the Airbnb, I had no idea that it had this included with it. So this completely took us both by surprise, and it was such a nice way to spend Christmas Day.
We can say that was a Christmas gift, honeymoon gift,
yeah,
right?
I mean, we used to work in hotels, so being on the other side on Christmas Day is something really special for
Yeah,
us.
it was very amazing. And we saw Santa.
We saw Santa. I think so far, out of all of the delicious food we've eaten here, the pizza by far has been the best. So we decided, you know, it's Christmas, we're definitely not cooking, let's go back for some more of that pizza. So that's literally where we're headed right now. Guys, if you're in Playa and you like Italian food, I would highly recommend trying this pizza. It's the best.
That was amazing. Yeah,
It's
one
so
of the
good.
best pizzas we ever had. Restaurant for some bolognese and pizza.
To be honest, we're both pretty sad right now because it's ending and we don't want it to end. Tomorrow is the day we leave and go back to our normal lives. So something that 𝐸𝐿𝐼 surprised me with actually on our very first night in the Airbnb, our first full day as a married couple, was this beautiful box of roses with a very special little card just for a little note for me, which was so nice, my love.
Hope you liked it.
I loved it, thank you. We had originally planned to stay at a place in 𝗏𝗏𝗃, so it was like more in the middle of the jungle, but that got cancelled. So then we booked in here. All of my expectations have been blown out the park. Like it just was the perfect place. It's so nice to be able to just walk to a nice little restaurant. Like everything is here and it feels so safe and friendly and just the perfect place.
I think it's one of the places here in Playa del Carmen that looks like you are in another place.
Yeah, it's like in another world.
Yeah.
It's been so amazing.
Yeah, but we still have
a night and a day. Yeah.
Half day.
Half day. Yeah. It is very sadly our last morning. We are almost like all packed up, but we still have some time to go for brekkie. So there's the like French place that we've already had a pastry and a coffee at. We've been saying we really want to go there for breakfast. So that's where we're going to go for our last big extravagant meal of this honeymoon experience. Oh, sorry, Roberto. Shame. Roberto just watching us vlog away. Buenos dias, Roberto.
It's so nice to have this type of
Transportation.
services. Like, to be honest, the complex is huge, so.
Muchísimas gracias. Oh, what's his name?
Jambo.
Jambo. Hello, Jambo. You're beautiful. Wow. Haven't had an eggs Benedict since we like arrived to Mexico, so I'm super excited for this. Plus there's avocado, sweet potato fries.
Are they good?
When we go home, it's going to be salads and oats and exercise and lots of water. Eaten more than we've eaten in the whole of 2021 in terms of like cheap meals. It's been really nice. I think we've got like 10 more minutes until we have to check out. We're just going to be here enjoying the last few moments of our honeymoon. To be honest, we were both really, really sad that this period of our lives is like, it came and went like in the blink of an eye, and we're sad.
Yeah, we tried to make the most out of our honeymoon. Every single moment we had a chance to have
Eat.
it, like to eat, to live the moment.
Yeah, we hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It's like way more casual than what we usually do for YouTube, but you know, we just wanted to make this more for our memories. So if you watched it and enjoyed it, thank you. Subscribe to our channel, like this video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Hasta luego!
If you enjoyed this video, join us next week where we are sharing our ultimate Yucatan travel guide.